Oh, it's beating. I think I'm live. Hello, howdy. This weird start mid done alliance raid, but listen to me. I'm just waiting for people to get for they're starting to do some some raiding. I'll be doing some tanking as I usually do. Like my setting right now is more as like our prog on E12 is statue kind of. We've seen lion, but we never got lion with like healthy party, if you know what I mean. Right, we'll see. We'll see. The big question is if we'll even get the party with us, the group, because lately we've been having some bad roster, as in people just can't make it. No, I see we're holding off until 8 for doing stuff. Who needs haircuts? Some people will get haircuts. I say we don't need haircuts. Just shave your head. It's fine. Or just let them grow. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Also, this thing has a. I just saw his head. I never seen this thing head before. Wait. The more we do the thing, the more we realize the stuff. So yeah, the start of the stream might be a bit slow, but you know, that's what we do, waiting for the prog, the group. I always want to get into like my own. Wait, oh no, IDC. Am I disconnecting? Hello? Hello? Oh Jesus. We're good, we're fine, we're safe. We're still alive. That was the worst lag thing that happened so far in PS5. I'm so good. Oh. And if you ask, it happened off stream too. Rarely. Yeah, this is the first time that's big. It's only like major thing on that gonna happen on PS5. Other than that, PS5 is really great. So like small lag spike. Oh, Denser DPS, I hate it. I don't like Denser, but it's my one. This is why I'm learning Denser right now, because I never played before, so I'm learning now. Ugh, I don't like it. I like having. Here's the thing. I like Dancer for the dance partner thing, because I love having dance partner. I think it's cool to like buff a ally and stuff. It's fun. I mean, fun. You just do your things. But like as me playing with my abilities, it's not fun. It's so random, and I don't like it. It's more. I feel like more random than Bard. And Bard is dot base, but I can say that Anavan is pretty good. It's pretty fun to dodge, like actually dodge. There's my partner. There you go. Aiming with a controller, am I right? If you don't know how it is to aim with a controller, don't talk about it. You don't know what I have to go through. And I don't hate it, of course, because I'm used to it. But I see like people with mouse, it's so different, you know? Oh, she's in, but no! Do it! Oh, DPS. Thank you, Red Mage. No, we don't have to another platform, but you know, why not? When you're range DPS, you like to be on above everyone. You're not low like these Connor melee DPS, the better jobs. But yeah, I do think the melee DPS is the most fun. It's more fun as a reward job. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that, Mr. Redmaid. I'm sorry. I removed the thing by accident. Whoops. I remember the first time I ever played Dancer. Oh wait, I forgot this. Here we go. Whoops. I don't know how to put like little gifs there. You know, like arts moving and stuff like that. I don't know how. I'll find out someday. I think I love this. It's my glamour. I think it's pretty simple and nice. A nice, simple glamour, am I right? I think I'm gonna LB to open this up. Oh, bam! Boom! Blue, yellow, blip. Ooh, they have crown, thank you. I'm being buff, I do things, yes. Oh god, dance again. I remember I think Dancer was the first ever DPS I pick up. Like ever. Oh, the ball! Bad timing. And I remember the first time I tried, I was so confused to like press the dance button, the standard step, often. Because I used to play Paladin. And I think I was playing Scholar. Or Astrologist. When I tried Dancer the first time. Around those times. I was so confused. I'm doing damage? What? Huh. There's only to be separated. How many want to be in the chat? Oh god. Oh gosh. Every time in Alliance raid, people like, I mean, don't yell in the Alliance chat. They always scream to like separate the bosses and stuff. I always think like it's not the fact that people don't do it. It's just there's no coordination of doing it. You know what I mean? It's like in the the first near raid? In the first near, there's like twice that you have to do. Like each tank takes their one ad and stuff. And one time, wait. Oh, sorry for the yawning. And like one time, both me and another tank went for the same ad. But my vote wasn't cooldown because I used it for the ad, but he also used it, so we were both like, well. So one tank took 2 ads, something like that. I don't remember. It was dumb like that. And so we barely made like barely passed the DPS check. I think we reached like 99 or something. It was crazy. So I made it. Let me tell you, that was a close one. Let me upload the ad. There we go. Well, this beautification from 10. Oh, classic. Beauty. Oh god. Oh, why? Why did I do this? Like, why should I should change that thing? I should just not move my hotbar. Whoosh whoosh. Oh. Wait, what? What? I've never seen a second ad phase. What? Oh, purification. Whoa, I've never seen this phase like happen again. What? I think it's separated now, which is nice. Oh yeah, dancing. Yeah, that is my job. Yay, gear. Yay, we'll do like one hit. Oh, Sorry, red mage. Yay, experience. Don't need, I'll greed. I always greed for gear. Because, you know, decent. Decenting is nice. My level was pretty high, I think, if I remember. I'm almost maxed out for Goldsmith. Oh, so close. And yeah, the leather worker, weaver very high because of gear. Because there's lots of gear that are that need those to be decent. Veterinarian and alchemist are very low because I don't even know what you can decent as a alchemist. What are you decent as an alchemist? Potion, I guess. Oh, the slug. Nice. Some nice cozy pen that'll melt. And I can go. I don't need this. Let's go back to the house. Actually, no, because I have to go to the shrouds. Oh, wait, I'm here. Wait. So, we're gonna wait for the raid, the static to reunite at 8 p.m. You can see the time top right. So, it's supposed to be a quest around here. Somewhere. Level 60 quest, I believe. I'm looking for. Or from Dry Fox right here, Dry Dogs. So here's what happened. This happened. I maxed out my rank on all the event awards just today. And Dry Dogs was a quest for me? Yeah. When good again goes to bed. That's a cute title. An old friend. What is it, Dry Dogs? I've done the Beast Tribe quest, like for when you get all of them on Iron Reborn and Stormblood, and I realized that they're the same as like my same villain, but in Iron Reborn it shows like, oh, he died from an explosion, but no, he's back in Stormblood, and I'm saying like the middle. It's like if I watched the third movie, like the third movie, like a trio of movies, then I go back to watch the first one because I'm like, what happened? Then I'm watching like, oh, but this happened, but he's in the third one. Then what happened in the second movie? And then here I am. Open the camera, perfect time. Must be big busy deal. I think the Dry Dogs, because they've turned on the vat running here and they're like wild beast. They've turned yes. Oh, pupil, Beast Tribe. I must help. Also, yes, I have the Air Force because I've grinded. Okay, no, it's a cute little story. I'll tell it. I was grinding this. The Titania Dragon, which is my first dragon. I was grinding the Titania Dragon. The Gwibber? There's a name for this thing, right? The Gwibber? The Gwibber. Oh, funny name. The Gwibber. So, I was joining group for doing Titania, which if you want to know, I did. It should be here somewhere. It took me 23 runs to get the dragon. Not that many. Most people do like 99 while seeing it, and they have to buy with the totem. But sorry. I was joining another group in PF, which is normal. You want to do farms and stuff. You go join the group in PF, and the group I joined, we did one Titania, and I think they were like a group of friends or something. Because it seemed they barely talk in chat, and they ever only talk to me in the chat, like two specific people, and those are like they're a static like a group of friend because they were like all in a call, and I was like the random PF guy that got in as a healer, by the way, and that happened. And so we did like one Tanya, and they were like just after the word, it was like, hey Mariko, do you want to come and help for like Kefka Savage? We want to unlock Ubu's ultimate. And I was like, never done it before. Like, it'll be easy and stuff, and all that. So we did it. We did Kefka. We wiped once or twice. Because obviously none of us knew the mechanics. So We saw push through. The first phase was super easy. We skipped literally the entire first phase. But the second phase, oh my god, the second phase is something. The music is amazing, by the way. I loved it. The triangle Dorito were something, as I've discovered. And there's a mechanic where you're at 1 HP, and there's 3 towers, and there's head around you. I have like no clue what happened. Sufjan, I have like no idea what that was at all. I was so confused. I really don't know how they will do a good, like amazing, Omega Ultimate, because there's so much stuff that will need to be in my opinion, for like make things memorable. Like there's chaos, there's Xdead, Kefka. Maybe we'll split the train that time. Apparently, based off a friend of mine, Chichen, can you go find his stream, his Twitch. Good guy, super chill guy. I was saying like he was super upset that you can't suppress the freaking train. Oh, it's 06, I think, or 07. I fully forgot. But like we'll need Xstat, Kefka, obviously We need like all 4 of the last fights. Like in the ultimate of Omega, you will need like Chaos, Omega F and M, Omega Normal obviously, and the Midgar, whatever, the dragon. The big boys. But it's so hard to put. How many, like, you can't just put that many stuff in one ultimate. Like, I think the Bahamut ultimate, don't quote me, I don't know, I don't watch much video of these. But I believe like, the Bahamut raid has 3 bosses that make multiple phases. You fight Twintania. I'm trying to think in my head right now. There's Twintania, there's Nail, and there's phases where it's both Tuna and Nail, and there's this Bahamut, then there's Gold Bahamut, right? I think that's what it is. Then the Epic of Alexander, no wait, Uwu, if I recall, is just the 3 main primal and the Omega ultimate weapon. And I think there's like a little gimmick phase with the Laha bread, where you need to like LB the crap out of him, like LB3 all the way in on him, or something like that. I've never seen too much of that phase. I've long ago discovered that it's a thing that exists. It's like 80s extreme phase. There's like a phase in the 80s extreme where you see a lot of Ashen that you've slain. I see that like once. I'm like, whoa, that's cool. Wait, I'm reading now. But the thing I was saying, Alexander's Ultimate I think has 4 bosses, like all the other ones, or except Bahamut. It has the Liquid, Brute Justice, Cruise Chaser, and well, Alexander. And also the True Heart, which is a gimmick of another fight of these guys. But like when you see Bridget and Cruise Chaser during the whole fight until you beat them for true perfect Alexander, and you see Liquid Man, Pepsi Man only once. So it's like, wait, my favorite one is just called the Muggles. Wait, if you could make Sarah, I'm trying to miss. One day night will be Sergeant Plaza. Again. Moogle, not Muggle. Ah yes, Moogles. There was Moogle Master. Yes, I know these Moogles. Let's go make business. Thank yous. I really like that Death Storm. He's a good guy. I really like the story of these guys. I skipped like, I think the first or 2 of the thing upgrade because I just wanted to keep going. But I think when we went to Cortius, no. Wait, I missed the word. Yeah, Cortius Western Ireland. The one with Falcon Nest, when the snowy land of Iron Words. I actually paid attention to the story and was like, Oh wait, we helped like this old guy being like an adventurer and we're like the master of him, like his superior, and superior like idol, and like, oh, that's so cute and nice. Also, I think I missed on Gina. I saw it once. It did give like 3 horn, which is pretty nice. Come to the fox, I get 1. Ah! I don't like these pants. They make me look fat. They make me look fat. I don't like it. Oh, yeah, the other card too. Bismarck, Bressior, Predon, Cloud, Chimera. I like a decent number of cards. Don't mind me recap items. I've done a recap bit. Oh yeah, I need to sell these. I forgot to check the market board for those. And I really think like I'm one of the very rare person that actually just fly or travel on foot and don't teleport often. If you're aware how much why I have so much money, I just don't teleport. That's all. I just don't do it. Bloop! I love my subtender. Yeah, it's okay. If I didn't have him, I would have the normal one, but I have the fancy one. It's so fancy. How is this, Vat? Still predicting, don't fall. Tiny wings. That's a good question. Actually, I never asked. How are Mughals staying on high? I don't know. You answer me. Very curious indeed. I agree with you, Mr. Vat. I agree with you. I'm gonna help them go search for Kupu nuts. I have to go all the way over there. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Quiver. I work for this. I'm gonna use it. It's fluff. It's cute and glowy. Yeah, when I saw the Titania dragon once, I was like, oh, it's so pink. I want it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing this quest while waiting for the group to gather. It's a chance that we don't do anything, sadly. Again, it seems to be very dead recently. Well, adventure. Those hard scale, those claws, that funny body of a dragon. Good observation. That lesser. Also, for anyone turn up the stream, just a reminder that I don't read everything because my throat will dry way too quick. So I don't read everything. But a hard worker. Yeah. Cracking coupons. Bam. Dude, with his mouth, you could just like smash those nuts. To this one already, wow. Hopefully the quest line of the fully Beast Tribe here is less long than the Reborn one. The Reborn quest line for the Beast Tribe was so long. Because there's 5 Beast Tribe and they all had their own little quest line. It was like, oh my god. Ugh. But the last cutscene was really cool. They like all team up. It was like Sparrow Ranger with all of them, with all their actual abilities. They all did good. And the Kobold was so funny with his bomb. Oh, like, where is this from again? Clicks, explosion. Oh yeah, put that there. I forgot. Oh, it was great. I loved it. It's like I've been born has so many like tedious stuff to do that takes forever, but it always pay off in the end because it put the ground up, and then it's like a Reborn makes you build a huge tower, and it's just not fun to build a tower. But when you get to just destroy it and just rampage like BAM, you're like, yeah, this is fun. But you have to build this stuff. for it to be fun first. It's like going, it's like sliding. You know what? Yeah, it's like sliding. It's the slide is fun. Like sliding is super fun. Sometimes you fail and you hit yourself, like it hurts a bit. It's but you go back. It's fun. It's like wee, it's fun. But you do have to walk back up, so you have to do the tedious walking back up to have the fun again of sliding. Yeah, every boring is like sliding. Yeah, it just depends how much you enjoy sliding. I like sliding. I used to do it a lot as a kid. Like when you're young here in the Quebec with the snow, it's like the main competition is who can go the farthest, and the one who go the first wins. What he wins is just win pride of I can go farther than you. So it's like there's rule in school that you cannot take big leap because if you miss your leap you can hurt yourself very badly. So teenagers do it, but like there's this rule in primary school for like between 6 to 12, where it's like you can do it. And be like, and then you can say, but the people are the kids are like 12. They have like a strong body. They can fail up and be fine. They won't cry. Then say that's true, but the classic argument is when you're 12 and you're like in your last grade of primary school. It's like you need to show an example. That's what the teacher says. Show the example to younger ones. You're just like it's like you do it. You were this one before too. Show them how it's done as a older kid. Show them how it's done. So people develop new techniques. The main technique used, since you cannot just take a leap of a running start, is you jump high to have like the acceleration of the gravity. So like you jump and slide. It works pretty well actually. Good tricks. Learn tricks, sliding tricks. I want snow already. Rally. Let's rally the guy. Wow. Yeah. With my dance outfit. Shut up, computer. You speak true. I really like the young dragons. They're sort of like there's so much personality. It's like, but what's this? I like them. They sound childish, like even for 8,000 years old dragon. They sound so curious, and I love them. Yeah. The fire, this fire? Oh, I cannot see because of the freaking quest there. Actually, do I have a single crafter below 60? I don't. I don't need to do Mogul quest anymore. Fantastic. Now I need to do the Mazu quest. Frick. Back to the Azim Step. Which I don't mind. I love Azim Step so much. This is a great place. It is my favorite Sunblood place just because I'm a big sucker for green plains. Look how cool I am. Hello, what? We have amateurs to do their work for us. They have money, we need money, we do your work, give me your money. Triple dots. Your damn, those accursed rock and collect every last one. What? Moogle tricks. Did my also clever creation fool you? What? I planted the fur air by hair. What? Wait. Wait, so I remember the hammer is different. Wow, that is a good detail. I would have not realized. That's for sure. Didn't notice. By the by, for oh man, Zeta is upset. Baby dragon. Good University has gone mad. We're going for the dragon. This thing is ill. I wonder how we're gonna like put the Vanu in here because the Vanu will live on the island, floating island. I can get there, not them. Maybe they will be on the dragon back. Maybe. Like me. Dragon. Next up, I probably want to do Innocence Extreme. I've yet to see the fight. Angry Dragon. Oh, rather than Angry Dragon. It's Nidhogg Rage. It's like an order. No, legacy. We're in the game of Good King Moogle. Dude, I cannot wait to see. So I do watch Asmongold. I don't watch Asmongold stream. I seriously do not care watching his stream at all. Nor any other WoW refugee except two. There's Kazi and medieval someone. I forgot his name. Yeah, I know he's talking about medieval for some reason. They're both super chill and interesting guy from the WoW community that came to 14 before Asman do it. And I think they're pretty nice. Than the freaking don't sexualize woman. I think it's even better compared to some other people that we know. That's any name. But yeah, I watched the highlights of stream of Asman, and I'm like, King Moogle is gonna be very weird. I heard that it was a fan favorite from the 1.0. Was it? What? Like I heard it wasn't. I should look it up. I should try and see if I can find a Grand King Moogle from 1.0. It would be really something weird, wouldn't it? Sure would be. I'm the man. Look at these camera angles. Whoosh. They're amazing. Zuba. Is there music on this thing? Wait. Where's the mount music again? Is it system? Aha. What is the second phase music? I'm listening to music right now. This is second phase music. It's so cool. Does take a bit of time for it to start, but if you have a long travel, yeah, worth it. Put a pump together. Little one. More quest. Who was the masked man? Who was the masked man? Next time. The man we seek. I'm also then there was this balloon in the boxes, so cute. There he is. Found him. I think we have the titanium music here. Yeah. I love the titanium music team. I don't know why people are thinking about a masked man. We have not seen a single masked man at all. Or did I miss something? Sorry for yelling. Where is the other one? There you are. If you like thinking, what is called the piano that does the same sound? In French it's orgue. An orgue. Orgue. O-R-G-E. Do not say that in English, I dare you. Don't do it. It's orgue. An orgue. Okay? But... oh my god. Is this called a piano? But like, with the huge bass? I'm not sure. Man, why are all teams take so long to like start up so small amounts, right? And music is just like useless. And puissance. Puissance just means power in French. I don't know what you mean in English though. Very interesting. In some all. Yeah, we should go faster. I wonder if my legs are fast enough. Huh, I wonder. Like some Titania team, Titania, sorry. Actually, yeah. Is that the Pulse version? I've got way too much use to the Pulse version of this. Isn't that good? Meanwhile, the Kefka theme I've never heard before ever, so this is quite new to me. I don't know if it's like is it the exact same team as in his original game? Like I don't know from which Final Fantasy Kefka is. I think it's from 6, but I might be wrong. I might be very wrong. Wait, wrong way, over here. I was looking at the PC for a sec. Don't mind me. The music is very like, it's so quick and like hyperactive. It's like, must do something. Like the music actually made me panic while I was playing through Kefka Savage. It was like, the music is just like, oh, it's ramming in. What am I supposed to do? Like the whole thing wasn't too bad. On sync, of course. I love the little two heads, by the way. They're so funny. Did Mr. One again see the mine guys? Come on. Theft are better than this. Yeah, so if you've never done the Vat V tribe, every time you go somewhere and you come back to the tribe, it's like, but Death Stormer has not been back. Maybe he's been captured again by the one mine or true mine. I forgot the name. It's like, oh well, I gotta go look for him again. That's for every quest. It's like, come on. Oh, you find dry ducks. Oh. One mine. That's the one. Ah, you helped. When the walkie bugs. Sneaky step on from behind. They're sneaky. Shooty sticks. Holy stews. The one mine has gone weak. Again, I'm sorry for the squeaking. I can't do something about it, but it's weird. You know when you try to move something, and sometimes the thing moves, but other times it just does not. I find it confusing. Like if I move my chair in a certain way, sometimes it'll stop squeaking. Sometimes. Sometimes even just be so messed up. Alright, soonish. Hopefully the stag will start getting his voice call. And hopefully we'll get to prog 12. If not, I'll just go past the dead. Like I'll do a new save file and start from 51 because I've never ever entered floor 51 and higher. So I want to go in there as a practice. Keep my file where I've not died yet once, like safe, and go for practice. And hopefully get more of these little rare items so I can buy more potions. That would be like very useful. The goal not to beat 100, just to like try it out, put my feet in the water, try the bosses, you know. you can change the mind of this mind guy. Master Champ. That's a weird name. When I read that, I just now realized the name is like, Master Champ. Those name though. Mm. Dude, I wish I had some fruit juice. Fruit juice is such like the best juice ever. Because of the acidity in this. Love it. Moral support, of course. You're my dance partner. Air Force. Wait. Zoop. Oh yeah, we're going here. That's what I thought. So yeah, I saw Colonel Gina once. It was right here, and we fought it. The fight was really simple, but it does get some ads here and there. I was thinking it, so not much to worry about. The one thing though is that there was dooms, and we didn't know. We had no healer, so we just kind of died. We had a summoner, so we could be res. Like we were being res, but yeah. Or two tanks, so we just alternate being Doom. It's kind of funny. Dishonored. It's a video game. Did I play Dishonored? I think I played Dishonored once. I played the first one on Xbox 360. Like, I liked it, but the game was getting so tedious because, like, I have to do someone need this or that, and the game was getting boring. Like, doing stealth was getting boring. Wordy enough. It's always a thing. Like, in some stealth game, it's always you do stuff, but at some point you do it so much the same thing over and over, or you do so much exploration that it just gets boring at some point. What? Where is it, sir? Yeah, I think it's the same cat boy from the Reborn quest. So the same also from Stormblood. They kill him 3 wine inducted stupor. Huh. Can't for nothing. Nothing I say. Huh. Don't skip. I clicked the button by accident. Click, click. Still no answer from the static. I kinda worried. Money! Yes! Money! My guy, we love the money. I need more money. Wait. Oh, there you are. Okay. I was like, where's the quest? Left me to the moon. Okay, Kogamato? The first is Kongamato. Value. Sea of Cloud. I hope you can fly, Mr. Deathstorm. Oh. Let's hope you can fly. Yeah, I just need to go there. Alright, easy. Oh, I love his little roar. Never heard it before. Or never paid attention to it. I can't wait for like Endwalker, and I'll have to walk again. I don't know why. Walking is it's fine. Why complain about walking? I mean, it's fun. You appreciate the view. You explore the map by collecting stuff. And you know, it's an experience you go through. Then you fly and you're like, wow. Can go up these high buildings and like, wow. There, look out spot here right by any chance, by the way. Huh, there's not. I'm surprised. Actually surprised. Alright. I guess for some reason this leads to the sky, the Sea of Cloud, and I don't know why, to be honest. It just kinda does. Howdy. Oh, it's misty. Oh my god. I love when it's misty. You're like, where the fuck is everyone? Wait. Blah. Just memeing an ending shell. Don't mind me. And there you are. Oh, how do you make it here? Oh, did it capture him? Funny, Wamu Rakampa stumbled to a trap like clumsy Peza falling into sinkhole. The two want to hate him. No, don't do it! It's my friend! It's my pupil! The Netherling bite-sized friend at once. I like the Vanu. They're nice people. Trying to be captured. So if you don't know, the kind of thing that happens when you complete all the Beast Tribe, there's a special quest that appears, which makes a quest that leads to all the Beast Tribes you've done and completed, and you go to all of them. You're like, "Hey friends, something happened, help us!" And you do them. And it's always about like, oh, someone the Beast Tribe important got captured, and the being reborn, you captured like a lot of important character in the Beast Tribe itself, like their lore or friends of the Beast Tribe, and you go save them, and all the highest rank of the each Beast Tribe come by, and they come help you with a super epic cutscene or funny one. How you want to see it? It's a really cool one, I think. But yeah. So now we're just going through, and they're like, people are being captured. And it's like, what? No, Valve were captured actually though. Don't need to capture a dragon got and weirded out, and I guess Moogle captured or something. But I know who's doing it. It's the same guy that did it in Army Reborn and Stormblood. In Stormblood, at the end of it, he got eaten by a shark. It was pretty cool. In Army Reborn, he got nuked by an explosive. So the guy shouldn't be alive. Wait, these are talking about something. What about Pepsi and stuff? There go Pepsi. Mango Pepsi! What? What? I dare they love such gross sodas. America has some really weird So it tastes. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying. I love this place. It's misty, right? Well, fog. You know, it's mist. Not in the fog. Like I can't see where I'm going, but it looks so cool. It almost looks like you're in a cave because there's no light. Computer, will you please shut up? Right, mom. Their mom, I think, bought a antivirus. I should put that back on. I do have my roulettes since I'm doing nothing, waiting for my static. Linu Valley, you're safe. Clack, click, plack, 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 plack. The most good looking Wamu Maraka. Wait, Wamu. Wait. Wamu Rakampa. Yes. Yes, I can agree with that. The stone in the back looks really cool. The messing man. More dancing. Some to dance. Alright. I must dance. Wait, what do you have to say? No. For these people, dancing is more important than anything. Slash dance. That's the Mikote dance. Exotic dance. Then she has never seen. Hiya! The Mendeville. Ball dance. Oh, that was a matter. I don't think these count because those are optional. Yeah. I don't really know. The Mughal dance? Yay! Mughal dance. Yeah, the Mughal dance! I did it! Mughal dance, da da pow 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 pow! I really like the Mughal dance. It's a really cute one. Yeah! He's too serious. We both shrug. Yes. Deftorn's a nice guy, a nice little guy, but cutscene. It is him. He's alive somehow. It's the lad from Memory Reborn. Yes, this speedo is classic. He got his mask back, but I have it. It's you again. That's true. He only does his job. That's all you do. You seek trail. This guy is like Xeno, but worse. He's a worse Xeno because first of all he's always naked, and you just lose it again. To me, but you know, so does Xeno. But you lose in a worse manner. That's what I mean. He dies also every time. This guy should live way too much. He should be dead many times. Oh, he's surprised. When you dragon. Yeah, he sees other beast tribe as like he was armed. He had a gun. He cheated. Freaking not gun. Don't you trust me? No, Deft Arm. No. Or me. I'll take it. It is actually like the creation of Zeno. Bird people. Whoa, they're burning! No, what? Tempered Gundu? Whoa. It's arrogant technology. Watch out! I always love how you run is like gently stuck with your arm. Always something kind of cute. Dance them away. Yeah! Sun drop dance! Power! Oh, what? It's a new dance. Oh, wait, it's kind of like a Vanu and Mughal combination. Hooga hooga. That's what we'll be doing. I've been singing like a line straight. I want this. Oh, yeah! I love these dances. Power! Yay! Yeah! Oh, it's keep rising! Power of dancing. Oh, that was so cool. This is a new dance. Yay! 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 I love this dance. Oh, it's a great dance. I love it. It like combines the Mughal and Vanu dance. I love the Mughal dance. I love the Vanu dance, but it looks dumb because of my character being slim. On a larger build character, it looks great. But it looks weird on me. But this one looks great. The Moonlift Dance. Nice name. Yeah, good name. Good name. The power of dance. That was so cool. We just went Super Saiyan. It seems that we're not doing raiding tonight. Oh, again. Aw. Well. What? Oh, there wasn't in the S rank? I missed it? Ah, well, that's fine. I saw an amazing dance. Ported. I say we finish this, then we'll go do Path of the Dead. You know, I just put the music while waiting, while flying. I'll change the name of the stream since we're here. Soul Palace of the Dead. Practice. For first 1+. Like I would keep the image showing the chat, like I would pull it off, like just hide the chat, like literally. But like in Pass the Dead, I love having the general chat open because I can see like little words that maybe I could miss, like oh this was, they say like there was this point in this chest and stuff. No, we just help a bit. I really love the theme. I don't remember Innocent Steam actually. I've already done the fight like 5 times max. Kupo Kupo. Cat. Oh, was she counting the Moolah cat? A flying cat. Oh, because there's flying cats here. That's right. I forget. That's right. I don't have the minion. I really want one. Resplendent scales. A powerful dragon caught in my wake. I love the vending man. Like there's such like different way of seeing stuff. Like they're nice people. That's what I meant. We're from the Masked Man. Azillah. Yeah, come on, Mugzin. Mugzin. Yeah, the Defter always judge stuff a bit too quick. Ooh, I want it. Can the neck flies? Oh, I have to go to Azillah. Whoa. Dude, it's been so long since I've been there. Like, genuinely so long. Alright, now we can remove this new soundtrack now. Wish guard. No switch. It's Alice. Not Alice. Hello, sir. What? Is there no ship to go to Azillah? There's no way. So confused. Ah, there we go. There it is. There we go. I think it was like a free way to come here. I've done the mistake to come here before. Oh. Oh. And this quest that I've yet to ever start. One day. Oh god. I don't recall the art being this different. It's cool. Very cool. Anyway. Yeah, we technically back then we had that one dragon stuck here for years. Where to now? Oh god. Vroom vroom. I don't like Isolab just because of how big it is and how hard it is to travel here. What is that? Oh, this thing. Whoop. I can't ignore that the fact that the design of there is really cool. Wait, what? Outside of mine. Wait, what? I feel like I've heard about this quest, this fate before. It's a special one, I think. Oh. Whoa. Look at a snake. I've proved that Shuriken Fighter codenamed Steno. The reason the currenting block wasn't really constructed. Oh. Looks really nice. Alright, bye. Yeah, I've never explored this area, like, ever. People try hard. Oh. Someday. Wait, isn't this, oh yes, there's supposed to be Tiamat over here. She's not here anymore. I hope she's not part of the quest or mentioned because she's not here anymore. We kind of freed her. Is that a higher rank mob? Don't mind me. And Finch. Wait, what do you mean? Oh. Gosh, I hate this inventory system sometimes. I mean, I do just take a lot of. I personally take a lot of stuff, so. Still. What? What is the rings? He was the rings. This is a nice rank. I think. I don't know. Like, I don't think people do these anymore, so you know, may as well. Wouldn't say that Santa this presents are a powerful mark if it was like a very rare S rank. I think, right? Yeah. This must be just like a very hard enemy. I took Paladin because it's my highest enemy level 1. With the relic weapon stuff. Even though I do have the titanium weapon on me. Look at them, they look really nice. They look better on the actual glamour, but you know. There you go. There you go, I got some seals, that's nice. I actually don't have anything for Dancer, so I have to go manually. Alright, where do I go? Let's do this Beast Stripe so I can do some Path of the Dead. Oh, it's below the quest. That's why I can see it on the map. Wait, are we going to Tiamat? Wait. I think we are. That it's like Sporter for Shadowbringer, I guess. Wait, what is the favor here? I'm looking at stuff here because I'm looking sidetracked because I never come here like ever, so I don't know stuff. What's a big dragon? It's a big Hydra. It's an Hydra. Huh. Oh. Yes, we have come to see Tiamat. Yes, Tiamat is here. I swear if we spawn in the cutscene, that'd be kind of funny. Because Sunny's not here anymore. They removed it. Or her. There she is! She's back, oh my god! Oh. That's just kind of funny. It's like, Tiamat's not here. Cutscene start. Bam! She's back. Sure. Sure. She'll get that in a while. That's really a thing that the dragon did in the Dragoon quest line. Actually, that's a callback. I mean, this quest was existed before Dragoon one, so technically this is like, the Dragoon was a callback to this one. I'm doing things in bad order. I know. Almost server too much. You're fine. In the future, young dragon, she's free. Oh my god, it was so far. You know what? Screw it. I think this theme music. At this point. Oh. This is what I don't like about Azula. You have to do so much movement. By movement, like just so much flying. And the place is so huge. Azula, I believe, I might be wrong. I want to say it's like the biggest zone in the entire game. What's a triple target here? I've ever done. Wait, 50%? Must be a natural percentage. I refuse to believe someone's actually doing fate here. It's impossible, especially in these caverns. God. Poor soul. Computer shop. Sorry, I was reading the static chat. Oh, there they are. They were right below me. I sent part of a perfect mark. Oh wait, S rank? Oh, S rank spawn? I shouted, but I don't know if anyone would be here. I just like here. I think it's a for mark. So it means something like the S rank spawn, right? Wait, I have to discuss. Ah! Want some help? I'm just in my help to try and search for the S rank. He's laughing. Oh, is that the buyer? Again, sorry for chair squeaking. We'll be there after my cutscene. The issue is that this cutscene is really long, so I'm gonna try to read fast. Mom misses you. Nah, money isn't enough. Jesus! Oh my gosh! You just burned them. Denser. Boom! Magic! Ah! It's fine. It was a fake hammer. Yeah, the hammer. But the real one. Nice. Asking for an invite. Oh, nice shot. Alright, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, freak, so far. They pulled already? What? They killed already? Aww. Gosh, I hate this. I hate hunts so much. That's why I never do hunts, because it's just so hard to just get there. And it's so annoying. That's really why I don't do them. I had to skip my cutscene for that. I'm upset. I'm now in a upsetting attitude. Pogaba. At night too, it looks great. Yeah, it's familiar. Are we all gonna dance? Oh, we are! Yay! Or even Death Storm. Yay! Yay! It's just not. Alright, I'm back to being cheery. Alright, I'm sorry, but at this point I'm just upset, so. Yay! New emote. I love it too. Bam! Is it over? Yay! Hey now, you're an all-star. Moonlifter. Oh, that's a cool title. So what can I buy now? I can buy the red version of stuff. That's it? That's the only new thing? I mean, it's cool, I guess. That's it. I don't know what the Mughal might have. Oh well. Let's go for Nob the Palace. I'm so upset about that hunt. That S rank. And there we go. Should be updated and off we go. No wait, I have what am I doing? No. I have it in my favorite now. I forgot. There we go. Now we're here. And mage. There we go. I wish there was a retainer bell here. It would be very useful. Oh well. So the thing, here's the save from that. I started this thing from the first floor on this save slot. There's this save slot, but yeah, we'll never get back in again together. Wait, let me see the progress. There we go. From fixed party 51. So on here on out, I know nothing of this place. I know nothing now, so let's try. I don't know, 60, right? Yes I am, okay. Good. So let's try this new floors. I've never been anywhere. I'm going to practice, maybe get some ether pull, because I do need it, so. Oh, some items. Ooh, wait, that's bad. Is that the gremlin that gave me that? I think it was. Listen, I got two strength. Straight off the bat, so. This music is very good. It's jazzy. It feels like fairy-ish. Alteration. Oh, that eye. Jolt! I could go to the next floor, but I do need to get some chests, so I have no blender. Hypnotize. Oh, look. Okay. Of Serenity. Ooh, that's nice. Give me. Oh, mimic. That's not nice. No. Oh, what? I should have made you earlier. So I'm noticing stuff doing a lot of damage to me. I might need to Vercure a lot. Not bad. Mimic. Oh yeah. Wait. That's the room that got it. Stop. I don't know how to heal now. I need to be careful of that. That's AoE. That is. Alright, let's try to avoid the other one. Chest. Ooh, fortune. Okay, these ones I need this go around. It seems. Okay. Man, the music in this Battle of the Dead is really nice. Am I safe here? I am. Okay, so it's not an AoE look, it's like it's an direction look. It's pudding! Ah wait, no, I'm hurt. I just realized. I forgot, I cannot heal. I do this damage too, that's right, I forgot. I cannot heal it. That's the issue. I could heal it on my other save, but not now, I'm restarting. Yep. Okay, so the Gremlin does boom. I believe. Oh, heal. This is why I want to come Red Mage for the heals. It feels safer, you know. But the no interrupts or stun, it does feel kind of bad. In a way. Like I would not need to heal myself if I had an interrupt. You know what I mean? Makes sense? Makes full sense. The grunts didn't seem too bad. They seem bad if they were like in a with other monsters or enemies. I did not see you. Did you just spawn? I wouldn't be surprised if you say yes. Do, 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 do. Golden Dong. Oh, that's magic up. Don't like that. Ooh, witching. That's right, I forget that I don't need to kill everything. I only need the chest in general. And hopefully get some lust. So I do need to get more chests. I need to explore to get more items. Ooh, how nice. I have a maximum steel. I might already use one. I should have not just walked in here. If there was a trap, I would have used it. But anywhere far, so forgivable. Soup! The wrong spell. Opens magic up on them. It's gonna be casters, so. One of strength, perfect. Of rage, ooh! Really good, really good. A little sight. A little cure. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, I can leave now. Ooh, soul chest. Nice. Perfect. We're leaving. I don't have commander to make more chests appear, which is sad. But I do have one technically. If I use a fortune and go rage, I could just kill more enemies to a point where, you know, the enemy could have a good chance to drop chests. But if I could wait for like a treasure room, which is a room with a lot of enemies, could be nice. Ooh, hey, huh? This place is very big. Let's go this way. And there's a rage. Ooh, bad spot, those are new. So that one's like the enemy to have a chance to drop chest. That's the goal. I cannot heal myself. Should be good. It's not too bad. Punch! I want to kill the most enemy possible, so. I gotta stop now. Over here's. Oh, we lose! I could leave, but there's a lot of chests now that drop. And I want the items. I want the Aether pool. We know the traps are, so we're safe on walking in. Ooh, good stuff, good stuff. The loss is good, I get that. There's like 3 chests now behind here. So they got some good stuff. I think it was a decent bet. Look at that. We got 2 extra treasures thanks to the luck stuff. I got a safety one, that's good. Nice. Hey, 42 attack power. Is my hitting worse during this? They're just damage dealt reduced, so my hitting should be the same. Look at the chest on the room to the left. Also, I do want to try these enemies. I've never fought them. Oh, frick, something else. Oh god. Recover, nice, thank you. Oh god. There we go, thank you. Oh, there's more! Quick, quick, quick. Do-do-do-do. That's a chest, man. Do-do-do-do. Oh, dead eyes. Oh, strength. It's worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Yeah, worth it. I'll take that. Oh, thank you, Point of Steel. I suppose it's by how much percent? Did it say how much percent it does? By 40%. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Point of Steel. Oh. Okay, it is not sound base. Good to know. If you don't jump on that, just walk there. Okay, that's not base either. Oh, I tried. And if it doesn't say or show like what base they are, so it's weird. This one seems to be an AoE, so we should be careful. We're curing! Yeah, I also had like max MP and then HP increase on that. Wait, where are we? I would see the experiencing permanent when the renders the trait undead. So back from the brink of death, unable to reach beyond the evil. Oh, who's that? I don't actually really know. Eight's granted, thank you. Thank you again, good game. Oh my god. What's the thing in the back? The demon. When you do better damage, feels great. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Some silver chest, yeah. Power curses through me. So there should be no more trap now. The music is quite goofy for this, I will not deny. Nice. Oh wait. This one seems to be sight. Huh, a little in the sight, eh? Good detail to know. If one to Ice Spike! Yeah, maybe don't want to fight these guys. Maybe him will be a must avoid do these spikes. Oh, steel chest. I don't know. Either side? Yeah. It's on his side for sure. Like, push me to something. And look. There you go. Is this one sound base? No, it's side, I think. I'm learning. Seems better than me in your like side base. It's interesting. Oh hi, except this guy. Not even why I can shoot spell. Owie! Owie Mendo! Owie! Why? This is big. Ah, I have to think past him. No, I got a roll down. I did not. Good. Ah, frick. If you're shouting, it's family behind watching the Olympics. So I'm never like a fan of the Olympics, but I'm always like, yeah, let's go Canada, you know. I'm never like, let's go. I'm just, yay. It is something big. Like I'm not denying it. Congrats to everyone doing it. The Olympics. Also, by doing this quote unquote like practice, it helps me to like get more Aether pool, which I do feel is necessary at some point. But I do feel like I'm kind of low. This is a steel one. If I max on steel and stuff, I feel I should use them for now. I do seem to be getting like many in chest. Shouldn't feel too threatened to miss get on them. The imp, I don't want to fight. Might have to go there. No third chest though. There's two. It's a big bar spawn. Oh, she's a Tauros. It's not that big, but still. You know what I mean? Alright, please no mimic. Or strength. And still. See? You just come back. Every time. They're really coming. Like I wish I could stop that, but I can't. I wish I could interrupt if you wanted to come toward. Well, I'd fight him, so yeah, I might turn around and have to. Please don't do Ice Spike. There you go, Ice Spike. Well, that's what hurts really. Very small place here. I just have to kill stuff, so I didn't know it was on Goldcast. There we go. Yep. No stretchy. Yeah, chess. Frick. I want the item, not just potions. One of the string. Sure. I'll play take that. Shut up, computer. Purity. Ah, frick. Should be enough. Item base? Nice! Yeah, that's the one I have. I should have went to Ghost Saucer, actually. Well, that's fine. Should be safe. Nope, fire. Actually, do I? Yeah, I do kill enemies. Might as well. The bosses seem to be kind of simple to fight. So why not? Nice. I will never complain about my triple going better. That is why also I'm here. Kind of for the grind of it, but it will for sure help me for the run, the main run. Oh, that's a new one. Let's try to pull him and see what he does. Usually he does Mind Blast, surely. He needs a caster. Yeah, Mind Blast. I knew it. I called it. Ooh, 10 lost. Nice. We don't have like an amazing stack of Commander, but we have good decent stack. Decent stuff. I said we don't have access to items. Okay. Should be fine. I do like that we can still use the item to remove the debuff of item. I do enjoy that. That is one thing I like about this place. It's not like, oh, no them whatsoever. Even remove the thing with the items. But no, you can't. Oh, look. There we go. Block the thing. Silver, yes. Nice. They seem the silver one in 50 and higher. They seem to always give me at least one level or something, which is good. What do you want? It's big. I found the exit, so there's that. Okay, the chest. And we'll move on. There's sight. Yeah, it's very sight. So cone in front of him, he'll see me. I do remember the such thing so that if I want to like just go past enemies, I'm trying to remember like which one I can, which I cannot. Or flight. I don't need flight. Ooh! Ooh. Third loss. Perfect. Looks like I've lost. I don't want to see the other room. There's a chest. Because when they're like make drop more chests, could be good. We have these we need, but we have fortune, but we need more enemies to spawn to do these. And fortune plus a rage is just great to have. Nice, don't mind me taking that. Ooh, serenity. I mean, no, I don't need that. I don't know how score works. But I believe score is like, the more stuff you do and the faster you do it, the better. I think. And the more enemy you kill. I'm just going for a clear. You know, I'm just going for... I want solo from 1 to 200. That's my goal. Score, don't care. As long as I can do it, I'm happy. Loser chest. And a bronze chest. Nice. Ah, max potion. Frick. It's a very low chance for the items to drop. But it is good if it drops. I'm very happy. That's just straight up 20 more potions. I have to get rid of him. And the other one if he keeps moving another way. Can I? Nice. What intuition again? Oh, it's this one. Let's use one. For those as curse are accurate ord. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You sense the episode calling you. What the frick? That's the boss in Open Heart. There you go. So chest. Oh! You recently see? I think it's sight. Look at the sight of enemy here. Oh, don't do that. And he's dead. Oh, he does come in. I mean, yeah, I have to kill him. I did not meant to click that. God. I'm very scared of my explosion. Oh, come on! Oh, I turned just as I go by. Little cheeky man. Stay away. We'll go again. The distance is my cooldowns. I lost my damage up and still, but we'll live with it. Frick. That is the Ord. A witching, nice. Thank you. Not so bad, surviving so far. Oh, frick, he saw me. Nuggy, no! The mind bassoon? Now. Oh, okay, not now. Oh, it's fun. Oh, I find it funny that I saw the enemy, I'm like, oh, he's gonna do Mind Blast. That's the enemy that does Mind Blast in the second den of the game. Ooh, my first boss. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I do it? Just practice. But I do hope I can do this. Still, of course. Lost. And let's do the usual strat. Should work fine. There we go. Oh god. Oh wait. If I look at the usual stuff like spinning him around. Should work, hopefully. Oh. That's for the damage. Half health with the Vercure. This one next to me. Oh! Oh, it knocked back. Oh! Good to know. Good to know. Okay, the stacker is gone here. Bleed. I want that. Right here. Over here. Go for a melee. Ah, frick. Just stay here. Get knocked back. Oh gosh. Oh no 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 no. Oh, not back is fine here. We're fine here. Beating off. Am I safe here? I think. Good. Nice! First try. Nice. Okay. So I can do that one. Nice. Oh, more cutscene. Azure, who is her? It's me? Am I a specimen? Mr. Bus Ghost of DR? Ooh, Iron? Ooh. If you back on a portion of the past that a curse sword has been saved apart from magic. Oh, nice. I don't get a little item on this. That's kinda sad. Yeah, I can still have one. Sadly. Let's try the next floor. Yeah, as you can hear, the family screaming in the back. Don't mind them. Having fun. By the way, how do you think of my glamour? I really enjoy it. I like it. If anyone asks what I'm going for, I don't know. Good looking? Is that a good answer? Frick. I hate exploding chests. T-Rex! Nice. What do we do? They bite hard. That's what happened. Jesus. Max potion, thank you. I should not be scared to use potion during practice. Because so many potion drops. Oh my god, they do massive damage. I mean, their cast means to have a chance to attack, but still. Oh my god. That's music from Heavenwards. Heavenwards? Heaven. Heaven? Heaven. It's a crocodile too. Nice. Let's see what this. Do short work quite things. It makes sense. There's text in the water here. A raptor. Mr. Tyrex. I need to kill more. You know this is the last room. Oh wow, I find this small room of floor of 2 being they're quite weird. But that's too scary. I will never say no to them. Well, I mean soon I guess. Don't mind me. If that was a mimic, I would have panicked. Straight up. Out of which. Oh, can I? Don't mind me. Yeah, nice. Good. Good raptor. You wait there. Ace. Oh, thanks. Those are eggs. Some more lost. Ooh, iron please. Ah, more max potion. Oh, it's 1 minute. Okay. For 2,000 health. Okay, that's a little health. This one is half of it almost. Okay. Oh, it's the one. Are you good, Mister? That wall T-Rex? Alright. And here he comes. He was birthed from the wall, fashioned by the wall. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. I think we got a gold medal by how much hype there is behind me. How did we not get aggro on that crocodile? Oh, this is vulnerable. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. It is aggro of sight. Must be. There's no way that like aggro. There's no way he has distance aggro because he would have aggro straight up if he when I walk on him. Huh. Ooh, affluence. That's a good one. That's like more chest next floor, right? Yeah. Let's use it. For purity, don't need that. Yeah, let me remove the ace buff that I was granted. More T-Rex. I rather pull them instead. Yeah, I had like all my cooldowns, so I can just burst him. Thank God I pulled him. Oh, still. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a purity, right? No! Like, a really weird fact. That's my mom. It's a really weird fact. My mom didn't like or watch like sport like at all. But when it comes to the Olympics, she's a insane nerd of Olympics. It's actually insane. Sprint disabled? No! Of raising? What is that? Instantly raise the first member to be KO'd. Oh! Oh! I hate you already. Oh. Okay, let's get the Crocodile instead. So I can get raised? Solo? That's neat. I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh! Of course. Okay, I have a steel on, so it shouldn't hurt too bad. Yeah, my mom is being insanely hyped right now by the Olympics, which is really weird. Always. Oh, if I had a rage, it'll be great. Oh my god, like these must be like by distance something. They move way too quick. There we go. More max potion. Oh, let's take half my health. Of safety. In chest in here. Wait, something's being said here. Oh, the dark still not. Okay, talking about like gathering. We're safe. Intuition. Let's pop that and she put some strength. And a bit of city system as well. There's a lot of enemies everywhere, which is quite scary. Here, there we go. There's so many enemies. That's one of the steel. Oh, that's great actually. So I'm just gonna tank this. Yeah, I'm gonna tank this guy. As I was going to say, I'm gonna tank him a bit because the corner. No. It's still. Wait, I don't have sprint. I thought the novice shell was talking like, oh, it's a behemoth fate spawn, which is quite rare, because there's no weather for behemoth. You just spawn. Okay, so much garbage spawning. It's going this way. There is no traps. I just need to get that. Oh my god, there's so much. How? You know what? Screw it. I need to get there. I need to wait for it too. Like this one first. Make one of the side of the room safe. Perfect. There's no traps, so it's just safe. Oh, now I get the rage. Of course. I'm gonna go around now, just kill everything, but I have some issues earlier. The other is on site, so I could just cat around it. Purity, fine. Yeah, see, it's site. Crocodiles are on site. That's good. Good to know. I could have killed him just for the sake of getting maybe a chance for a chest. Could have. Abilities unavailable. My buffs. I have a cure though. Okay, I just don't have my buffs. Interesting. Oh, crux. No, they have like a, yeah, they have like RJOAs, like cleave stuff. That's the one thing I remember from them. Wait, I don't have core. Oh, that's awful. I'm worried. Thanks. So I don't have my strong damage moves. Neither do I have my other stuff. Is it sight? Good to know. Well, I'm gonna wait to be safe, you know. If there's a mimic, I'm dead. I mean, I'm not dead, but it'll be scary. I'm gonna wait. I got rage. That is nice. Doesn't seem to be too scary. Okay, I just don't have like my gap closer and my backflip. Kind of annoying, but I said tree room. Oh my god. I mean, I can deal with it. I have 2 rage. Kind of want to keep them for now. I need to kill Mercury anyway for the passage. Is there only one coffer in here? Nice. There's a second one somewhere. Probably like behind that stuff. Yeah, right here. Oh, heck yeah. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Oh, where's that? That's a boss in Neverward dungeon. Nice. And we're off. Chest. Of steel. Don't mind if I do. I got 1 minute on my attack, so let's go in. Get some killing here. That's a new one. The fuck's that? Oh, it seems to be an enemy that just glares. Just please never play it with other stuff. This is going to have like a dead end stuff here, so it's not like second wall where you can just walk in without me nothing. Because I hate that when it happens. It's really scary. It's poopy. Intuition. That could be nice. Musil chest. And a croc. Okay, this one's by distance. Oh, it's a paradise! Oh god, this is bad. Alright, so this one's a distance. I'm trying to remember like distance and stuff for all enemies. I'm trying. Right, good. Look how far I can shoot this thing from. Look at all the time I have to just shoot my back again. Beautiful. Ooh. Yay! More armor! More defense. I've never seen of that. I'm almost 10 level higher on my wet arm than my armor. Kind of interesting. I'm gonna use flesh. Nice. Ah, passive activated. Nice. Need to find it. And hopefully not get mined. Oh, treasure. Oh, it's silver. Okay. He saw me. Fair enough. Bags for the away. There we go. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to risk larger pool in 1 by 1. Okay, I'm scary. I'm not like confident enough to get more poles. And I don't have the potion, like the sub-sync potion. I don't have those enough for do it. Oh, there's many rooms here. Kill this thing first, because he's just roaming around. I feel like the bees are just roaming around should be the priority to kill. Might be wrong, but I'm really scared if like they just show up behind me, like moving around. I don't notice them. So 50-50 where I need to go. Nice. Okay, this is the exit actually. So let's move forward. Oh god. Yeah, they seem to have like backward AoE, so I could use that as my advantage. Yeah, that's a forward cone thing, so I can still attack. Good to know. Sure. Always keep the health up. Alright. Watching. Oh, there's 2 hymns. That's not good actually. It's a very bad posture I'm in. I gotta kill the imp first, foremost. Perfect. Then we're here. The turret's back. It's fine. You guys, just 2 AoEs, back and forward. I can bait the backward one. I'm trying to do. Okay. I hate those traps. Those are the scariest of all. Fuck you. Or just spawn. They just spawn. It's because I take my time that time spawn really. That was ballsy to me. Just look at him. Really. Oh! I forgot about him. That's my fault. Thank you for not being a mimic. We're out. Got a debuff on this. I can hear it. No to heal. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Come on, nice. I got 3 this time, right? I have 3. I can buy a minion. There we go. Ooh, another one raising. Okay, finding chests resource. Wait, there's a one I have. I don't remember getting. The one next to the accuracy of the horde. What is that? Wait, I need to look at it after this. What is this? Oh, resolution. Just went into Kirubu. I don't remember when I picked that up. Did I pick that up? It's a 3 room one. Oh my god. Let's do some Triceratops now. Let's see how they fare. I have a steel up right now. That's one. Oh, should have procured. They hurt. Oh, I don't know if that's mine here. Oh, he hurts. Okay, the Krug's fine. I had steel on it. They hurt quite a bit. That was quite scary, to be honest. Oh boy! Thank you for not killing me. That was delay. What is he? That's very clear in case I get aggro by accident. Intuition. Let's use this. I have 2 intuition. Just use them. Ah, hello you! I somehow did it. Oh, frick. I think we'll see me. Oh, that's 2 of them. I don't have a steel on. Yeet! Oh, I have an imp, of course. Here up. Kill the imp. Okay, there's more enemies spawning. Be careful. Ooh, treasure. I should have waited for my health to go back up. Nice. That's why I have no auto heal. That's why my health was solo doing between each enemy. I forgot. I just like by default my brain's like, oh, my health will be back. Oh, thank you. Use this. Let's do a sight too. Big place. You know what? You just have fortune. I'm gonna go for some chest stuff. Maybe mimics too. Ooh, Pteranodon. There's a dinosaur here. It's quite special. Gonna be here. Ooh, strength, perfect. I was thinking to use these. Silver chest, whoa! Ooh, good room, good room. Bad room. Wow. Ooh, chest, there we go. Affluence. That's a big boy. Never seen him before. And there we go. Nice. Yeah, I think it's a point of strength up is always very useful, it seems. Oh, it just dropped into the hallway. Oh. There's an iron chest up top. Did I use a corset here? Huh. It seems like there's no accuracy on this floor. Do 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 do. They really like chill music for this. Oh, there you go. You got resolution, yeah. I gotta kill these two. I need more kills for the exit. Perfect. I've yet to fight one of these. I guess now is time. Or 6-7, so it's fine if I use this. Oh, the final hit does a lot of damage. Hmm. Spin Sable, okay. Another alteration. I think I'll use it. Use this. The Shoemaker's already here. Oh god. I'm gonna use a rage over here. Wait, use safety first? No, this. Wow. There's no trap that can like lower my health really low. Do 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 do. It's only I said oh it's only a 3 room. Oh no, not yet. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. You have some loose, baby. Come on. Come on. There we go. No chest. Not many chests drop actually from them. Kinda sad. Used to be. I have 3 resolution now. Nice. There is no trap. I use a safety one. I didn't see a accuracy ore, did I? I thought it was supposed to be one. Oh, affluence. Retaler. Don't know. I swear I used one. Did I? Huh. Weird. Yes, I did my effects. Right here. I'm saying that there's none though. Should I go for it? Another flight. 2 of flight. I mean, I could use one, why not? Yeah, there was no thing of horde. I cursed horde. So there's a chance that there's just none on the floor? That's annoying. Oh, debuff again. I swear if it's gloom. Oh, it's gloom. Oh, the intuition's still here. Oh. Oh wait, no knockback and I got in this gloom. Okay. So rage won't work here. Okay. Let's see how bad it is. I'm just curious. With all my oh shut-ups. They hurt quite a bit. I will say that much. Alright, you know what? Maybe I should just use a purity one because I have 3 of those. You know what? That's true. Oh, you just spawn just like that on me. Just like that, of course. Oh, worst timing ever too. Okay, I have these, I forgot. Sir, you may go away. No, 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 no. What? Where's he come from? That's no fair. Yeah, I feel like a purity would have been more intelligent than using my science stuff. Wait, should we not use one? We have 3. Gloom is something I want to deal with. I can't really leave the thing too. The floor, I mean. I'll do on the treasure chest. Don't mind me. I'll be fine, safe. They seem to be slow, but they hit quite hard. Ooh, fortune, nice. Can't say no to that. These are by side, I can walk behind it. Never mind. Hi, old Triceratops. Is there a mount that is a Triceratops? Is there? I feel like there is. Of resolution, yeah. Like, I mean, I guess I could try it just to see. Oh, those are mimics. There's one mimic. I could try the mimic, technically. That's a resolution in here, right? Yeah. Let's see it. I'm something. Okay. What is this? Stun and deal damage all the rotating damage increase on for certain enemies. Oh. Okay. Actually no, never mind that. Interesting, okay. So an AoE. It's good to know. Oh, oh god. Oh, come on! No! It's still fine. I'll clear it now. Because maybe there will be like a no item in the next one and I will be screwed. So, also, give me a sec. Oh, can you leave me alone for 2 seconds? Why? You always follow me? Brutes. The chest left is a that's a resolution. Don't need it. Oh, we're the boss? Oh, we're the boss. Oh, I never paid attention. I never paid attention. I treated for shield should be fine. Let's open with lust like usual. Alright, let's try. Oh, heavy. Whoosh. Oh, run. Nice. Just enough. Oh my god, damage. Oh yes, Ace! No! Oh, I'm gonna be dead here. I have. Okay, we're good. We're fine here. We're fine here. Oh, wait, that's heavy. Oh, that's a whoopsie. Move up here. Bad timing for my DPS up. Move. Whoopsie. Oh. Oh, it's quite doable. Woo! Nice. Let's go! Such a pity. What an experiment. Oh my god, I hate trucks. Wait, is he saying that he's dead? And you want to be immortal to not be dead? That's weird. Hi! A conjurer. Nice. I think I'm gonna end it here. Good practice though. Good, really good practice. Really nice. Was really nice. So the bosses are not impossible. The two first for 50-60. The area are not too deadly. As always, you just need to be careful a lot. That's what I got. Yay! And I got a lot of commanders, so I shouldn't be scared to like just use my strength and defense, I think. Ooh, one little whoosh. Ooh! And I'm level 50. Oh, maybe back in the days I was like, whoa, whoa, one whoosh? Wind Silk Cote. Ooh. That's for glamour. One whoosh. That's the glove. It go with the boots. Oh, that's the shirt I have. I had that shirt already. What do I got? I got casting stuff here. I mean, it looks really bad. Can I decent it? Can I sell it? I can. Might do that. Not you. Oh. Alright, fine. See, I did it. I did it. I got the minion. Oh, listen. If I have the minion now, I won't get like tempted to get it again. It's fine. I need to do more practice to get more Enter Pool and more item anyway for my potions. So it's fine. But yeah, that went really well. That went really well. It went more well than I thought it would. Because I did one in those floors while knowing nothing. And it seemed just like creating around the boss around like the first bosses seems to be fine for now. I don't know if the boss gonna go harder, but it surely will. So I have this save file, which is from this. I started this one from floor 1. This is from floor 50. So this one we cannot go past floor 100, and it will not give me the achievement. This is purely for practice and grinding. I have this one there. That I might do also later. What is this? I don't know. But yeah. What is my score? This is my score. Like, Paladin died not too quite far ago. Huh. But yeah. Wait. There we go. So yeah, you've been on the stream. Thanks all for watching. And tomorrow morning we'll have more of Dolphins 10. I'm gonna try to beat the game that day. Tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm on Twitter for updates. At YouTube there's past streams. You'll find the start of my attempt on Path of the Dead for Necromancer and all that. And yeah, Instagram there's jewelry. I started to do some today, but I had stuck it that I wounded myself. I slid by accident and one of my tools just ripped through my finger. It's not bad, it's just bleeding a bit, but it's fine. I had to stop because the bleeding was quite strong, but now it stopped, so it's fine. Otherwise I would have kept working for like an extra hour. This is not what happened. When you work at crafting, you can easily get like wounded, which is bad. So now I have a little like, I brought some plasters and this disinfectant stuff because that is useful. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for being Final Fantasy 10 for the first time. I hope I can beat it. I got some weapon. I do it. But yeah, anyway, everyone, goodbye. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. There we go. I said it quick and bad.